snippet video um, exploring Superhuman's landing page. Um, so if you look at this, right? Um, this is a pretty nice landing page. Um, so let's look at this. Um, there is a lot of text on this landing page. Like Superhuman is not just another email client. We build the inbox, blah blah blah. So at the same time, this doesn't have a lot of images as well, right? So they're not trying to pitch with just a line and an image. They're also trying to write some amount of prose that helps you understand what's really going on, right? So if you look at this, hey, you know what? So visually gorgeous, subtle and minimal. So there's a lot of details written in text here. So when I'm actually glancing to the website for the first time, I'm actually not going to read this aspect of the content. I'm going to think about it as so my eyes are going from this to this, and then it's scrolling to something else, and then later when I'm actually, you know what, when I've actually understood or partly when I'm actually interested to know more about this is when I actually read out this, right? So at the moment, even when I'm scrolling down, I still haven't read it. It is blazingly fast. Okay, fine. There is some image that sort of represents uh, blazingly fast. There's a 100 millisecond rule. Um, so I'm aware of this. So this blazingly fast in the quick context. So this style also makes sense. Visually gorgeous and subtle. So there's a you're making a super statement, and there is like a detail for that statement, right? Um, and this I'm excited to read because I have some context about this. So I'm partly reading this, and then I'm still probably scanning through it. There is faces on this page. There is recommendations here what people have to talk about it. Very brilliant people. So again, there is some stuff here, some stuff here. No typos, no regrets. Undo self built and cut through the noise. Again, so it's a quick point, and there's a lot of text associated with it. This is probably the style that we would like to take with Cashflowy, um, or maybe even for that matter Asynchrony. This is a pretty good style. So there's another respond with the brilliant timing, follow up on time every time, never drop a ball again. So this image sort of makes sense. Um, this is a little interesting. There is notice the amount of white space here above this. There is adequate white space here. Um, ensure the mails that you read send at the perfect time. Focus on what matters. Knows the red flag later. Get clear email access. And again, there is testimonials. This is interesting. We have a second layer of testimonials. Be productive anywhere, just offline, just works. Fly through your inbox, wrap it. And then there is like a team thing. Let's join the team. Interesting. So let's look at the number of sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to consider this as 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and a footer. So there's 15 sections here. This is interesting. This is nice. Yeah. So I'm not going to say that this is the best landing page. What I like about it is that there is um, they are focused on a lot of text, right? It's a lot of copy on the landing page, um, and there's a describer. So the way this landing page that there's also I think this approach works for productivity tools, or where you're actually selling like performance stuff, where people do read the details. They're not if you're actually selling like certain things can be sold because of how good their image looks like. This is not that category where people have to make a conscious decision whether they should get this tool or not. So the pros approach makes sense. This is an example of that.